Do you see what they did to my chicken?
大爺，你哋解咯，天氣好咁風。
Arnold, thank you for those very interesting comments.
What comments? I was cussing in Chinese.
Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.
Happy Days didn't just make TV history, it stuck around to enjoy it. Beginning in 1974, the show ran for an impressive 11 seasons, making it one of ABC's longest-running series. It even pulled off something few shows could. It knocked I Love Lucy out of the top spot on Nick at Night, becoming the channel's highest-rated series at the time. Here are the top 10 weird facts you may not know. The key word being may, because you might just know them all. Either way, I hope you enjoy the video.
You want me to help you with your homework? What subject we got here?
Geometry.
Hey, that should be good. I'm very good with shapes.
Number 1. Believe it or not, Happy Days helped Ron Howard avoid the Vietnam War. His decision to accept the role of Richie wasn't just because Howard liked the character. As he said in 1984, "The war was still going on and I had a lousy number. But I had read somewhere that if your job could be directly related to the employment of 30 or more people, that would be a deferment. I thought, if this series goes, I bet you could get that deferment."
Mom? Dad? I really like Potsy. No, Mom. I mean, I really like Potsy.
We heard you the first time, son. You have a homosexual attraction to Patsy.
Number 2. As a kid, Henry Winkler struggled in school. It was a blow to his confidence that stuck with him for years. It wasn't until he was 31 that he was finally diagnosed with dyslexia, giving him an explanation for the academic challenges he had faced. When he auditioned for Happy Days, the script only gave him 6 lines, but he couldn't read them, so he improvised. That quick thinking and raw talent sealed the deal.
Remember the other day I was telling you about me and Mary Lou Milligan? The fact is, I played chess.
You played with her chest?
Number 3. Remember Richie's older brother, Chuck Cunningham? Don't worry, most people don't. Chuck quietly disappeared after the 2nd season, never to be mentioned again. His vanishing act was so complete, it inspired the term Chuck Cunningham syndrome, now used to describe TV characters who inexplicably drop off the radar.
Looks to me like he's got girl problems.
What makes you think you're so smart, Chuck?
Certainly not his grades from last semester.
Number 4. Henry Winkler may have played the ultimate motorcycle guy, but in real life, he was anything but. In fact, Winkler was terrified of motorcycles. He only ever rode Fonzie's bike a few times, and the first attempt ended in disaster. During an early scene that required him to roll the bike forward just 5 feet, he got confused by the controls and accidentally gunned it, sending the motorcycle flying forward. He nearly took out the show's director of photography.
Yeah, I help everybody. Does anyone say, "Thank you, Arnold"? No. You know what they say?
Sit on it, Arnold.
That's what they say.
Number 5. The Fonz was nearly played by a monkey, literally. When Henry Winkler got a callback for the role, he was surprised to learn his main competition was Mickey Dolenz, the drummer from the Monkees. Dolenz was Gary Marshall's original choice to play Fonzie. But at 6 feet tall, Dolenz towered over the 5'9" Howard, so Winkler, at 5'6", was deemed a better fit. If you're enjoying this content, be cool like the Fonz and tap the like button. Thanks much. Back to the countdown.
My father says that if your eyes hurt from reading, it's a sign that you might need glasses.
Hey, listen, your father is an eye doctor. He thinks people with bunions need glasses.
Number 6. Speaking of cool, the show almost had a very different vibe. Its creator originally wanted to name it Cool. But when test audiences heard the title, they immediately associated it with cigarettes, not 1950s nostalgia. Sensing the disconnect, producer Carl Kleinschmidt stepped in with a simple, feel-good idea. How about calling it Happy Days? And just like that, TV history got a sunnier title.
Hey, God, how could you do something like this? Didn't you always say I was your favorite?
Number 7. The season 4 premiere was a major television event titled Fonzie Loves Pinky. The buzz was all about Fonzie finally falling in love, and his match was Pinky Tuscadero, a fearless stunt cyclist with a flashy attitude. Pinky was played by Roz Kelly, but behind the scenes, the chemistry just wasn't there. Kelly's brash personality clashed with the vibe of the rest of the cast, especially Yale-educated Henry Winkler. "I grew up on welfare, so I don't relate to rich kids," she told People magazine in 1976. The dream duo fizzled out fast, and Pinky was quietly written out of the show.
You know something? You are the coolest.
Yeah.
The coolest.
Yeah, I know, man. I am cool.
Number 8. The idea for the alien character Mork from Ork actually came from Gary Marshall's young son, a Star Wars superfan who begged his dad to put space people on the show. So the bizarre, otherworldly Mork was born, but finding the right actor proved tricky. Several big-name comedians, including Dom DeLuise, turned the role down. That's when Marshall's sister, Ronnie, stepped in. She told her brother about a street performer she often saw doing wild, hilarious bits with a hat on the ground for tips. Marshall was skeptical. That guy was Robin Williams, the now comedic legend.
What do you use?
I use this. I can also use it as a weapon to immobilize you. Not now. I can scratch with it. I can call people with it. Hey, you, come here. Unique, isn't it?
Number 9. Many of the names on Happy Days were pulled straight from Gary Marshall's real life. For example, his wife had gone to school with a kid named Potsy Weber, and Richie Cunningham was based on a boy who went to Marshall's church. As for Fonzie, his original name was going to be Arthur Masciarelli, which happens to be Marshall's real last name. But the Mash didn't exactly roll off the tongue, so they gave him a cooler nickname, the Fonz.
A lot of people try to take the Lone Ranger's mask off, but Tonto never tried.
Number 10. Henry Winkler was never known for his athletic skills, except when it came to water skiing. That surprising talent is actually what led to the creation of Happy Days' most infamous moment, the Jump the Shark episode. He even did all of his own stunts, everything except the actual shark jump. For the water ski scenes, Winkler wore a custom leather jacket with the lining removed to keep it lightweight. While the episode later became synonymous with a show taking a turn for the ridiculous, Winkler is still proud of the moment, shark and all. Now for a bonus fact. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, you'll find a bronze statue of the Fonz, installed along the city's Riverwalk in 2008. But despite its seemingly simple presence, the statue sparked quite a bit of controversy. Local art gallery owner Mike Brenner led a vocal opposition to the project. Dismissing it as the stupid Fonzie sculpture, Brenner even vowed to shut down his gallery and leave Milwaukee if it went up. Thanks for hanging out today. I hope the video brought a smile to your face, and I hope to see you again very soon.
These days are